Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced as well.
I've been drinking. Can't keep your eyes up right now.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm sorry, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to JLerone Presents. I am your host, JLerone. Listen, just found this on Twitter. I saw it earlier today. Kanye West came out. He has a new song coming out called Cousins, right? Or Cousin. In that song, he reveals that him and his cousin, according to him, he was at the age of 6, I believe. He let out a tweet and part of the song. So in the song or in the tweet, he said that he was at least around 6, I believe. And him and his male cousin used to give each other fellatio. Right? If y'all don't know, head. From the age, according to him, according to this tweet, it's from the age of 6 till the age of 14. Right? I don't know how true this is. I don't know if Kanye's trolling. He did do an interview not too long ago with DJ Academics where he had a KKK hood on or a KKK uniform. You know what I mean? The whole thing. So who knows what Kanye is up to? Maybe this is real. Maybe it's not. Maybe he's trolling. I'm not sure. But I do know that this is going to be the buzz probably all week, next week. You know what I mean? So I want to let y'all hear part of the song. I don't know if I can play. I mean, of course, he didn't release the whole song. He released part of it. But I'm going to try to let you guys hear at least a little bit of it. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get a strike. But yeah, but in the part I want y'all to hear is he's going to say that you can barely, the song is crazy. Wait till y'all just hear it. But if you can make out what he's saying, you can clearly hear that he's saying that, you know, him and his cousin was giving each other head. They found the dirty magazine and they tried to act out what they saw in the magazine, because in the magazine it was showing two guys kissing. And they decided to act out what they saw in the magazine. It's weird, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, man. If y'all hadn't hit the like button, subscribe, sure, it helps the channel grow. Oh, fair use, man. Let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so this is the tweet, right, that Kanye put up on Twitter. All right, the song is called Cousins, and it's about my cousin that's locked up in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady. A few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. I mean, yeah. So perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6. Oh, yeah, when he was 6. And then we acted out what we saw. My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet were different. My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's penis till I was 14. So according to this, okay, his dad had dirty magazines. He found these magazines in his mom's closet, but these were different. So according to this, the magazines that he found in the top of his mom's closet were different than his dad's dirty magazines. So these magazines were, I guess, of gay men, because, as he said, listen to the song. I mean, because in the song, yeah, he says that the song, the magazines, they saw two men kissing, so they decided to act it on what they saw. So let's see how much of this I can play, man. Hopefully this shit don't get. Hopefully I don't get a strike. So let's see.
Hanging with my cousin, reading dirty magazines. We seen two niggas kiss and we ain't know what that shit mean. Then we start reenacting everything that we had seen. That's when I gave my cousin,
So yeah, I mean, yeah. So in the dirty magazine, they saw two men kissing. They didn't really know what it mean. So they decided to reenact what they had seen. I don't know, man. Y'all, yeah. I mean, it's not funny because we don't know how, Ye, he's Ye. I mean, I don't know. But like I said, I mean, it's not funny because if this did actually happen, I mean, there's a lot of things going on in the black community and homes that shouldn't be going on. I mean, as kids, yeah, we do find our older brothers or our dads dirty magazines because, I was born in 69, so I remember finding my older brothers dirty magazines, right? When I was like maybe 10 or 11, maybe 8, I don't know. It was somewhere up in there because my older brother is 7 years older than I am. So at the age of, let's say at the age of 10, he was 17. He was in high school getting ready to graduate, right? I do recall finding his dirty magazines. So, but these were like Hustler. You know what I mean? So these, these wasn't no men on men. These were straight women. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so for him to find magazines in the top of his mom's closet, and these were of men, because what other magazine would have two men kissing, right? Shit is crazy. Yo, but like I said, I mean, at the age of 6, he said perhaps in my, in my self-centered mess, I felt that it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6. 6? What? And then we acted out what we saw. Because right now his cousin's doing life in jail for killing a pregnant lady. Trying to make sense of it. Like I said, the song is called Cousins, and it's about his cousin that's locked away in jail for killing a pregnant lady. It's worded strange because it's the way he got it is saying that it's about my cousin that's locked in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady a few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. That sentence structure is off, right? Cause the way he writing it is like, is it that after a few years after his cousin was locked up, he told him that they wouldn't look at dirty magazines anymore? I mean, you see what I'm saying? Cause the way he wrote it is crazy. This song is called Cousins, about my cousin that's locked in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady a few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's strange. About my cousins that's locked away. Like I said, the sentence, the structure is off. Cause like I said, it's making it sound like for killing a pregnant lady a few years after I told him. So did he kill the pregnant lady a few years after you told him y'all wouldn't look at dirty magazines anymore? Is that what that's what it sounds like it's saying. Cause they did it up until they was 14. So he killed a pregnant lady a few years after Kanye told him that they wouldn't look at dirty magazines anymore. How was it? Cause Kanye's saying that he did this until Kanye was 14. But earlier up in the tweet is saying that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6. So the cousin was 6. How old was Kanye? You see what I mean? Or were they both around the same age? Cause the cousin was 6. How old was Kanye? But Kanye said that they stopped when Kanye turned 14. So how old was? See what I'm saying? I don't know if Kanye was older than the cousin, or they were the same age. So how? You know what I'm saying? Cause according to this, like I said, the cousin was 6 when Kanye showed him the dirty magazines. The cousin was 6. It doesn't say how old Kanye was. Don't know how much older or younger Kanye is of the cousin. I mean, if he's showing the cousin at 6 years old dirty magazines, I mean, it'd be strange if Kanye was 5 showing a 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit is crazy. I don't know if maybe they were the same age, or maybe Kanye was older. That's what it sounds like, cause a 6-year-old showing another 6-year-old a dirty magazine. Y'all, does that make sense, or would it make more sense if Kanye was older? Let's say 10 or 11, showing a 6-year-old the dirty magazines. You see what I mean? Cause this is crazy. This hey, if Kanye's trolling, this is a hell of a troll. I'm just saying, man, cause this is weird, though. This is weird. If Kanye was older, let's say 10 or 11, showing a 6-year-old dirty magazines, and then they performing fellatio on each other until Kanye was 14. What if Kanye was 12? And they did it for 2 years, right? But when did he tell his cousin that they were stop looking at dirty magazines together? Because he said that his cousin, Went to jail for killing a pregnant lady a few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. I mean, what? Make that make sense. I don't know. This shit is confusing, man. But like I said, this is going to be the talk. I'm pretty sure it's going to get around. Like I said, this was on Twitter. You know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Because I can imagine once everybody gets a hold of this, I can imagine the panels that people are going to be talking. Does that make Kanye gay? What does that say about people who like Kanye's music? You know? Will there be, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of women trying to point out the fact that I told y'all majority of black men are gay or down low. If he did this at a young age, does it really make him gay now? Or was he just confused of who he was when he was a kid? Right? Just ask him. Because a lot of people will see this and will immediately call him gay. Because of something he did as a child. Right? Even if he was 10, 11, you know what I mean? 12, I don't know. A lot of this need to be cleared up. You know what I'm saying? But still, as a child, you know, let's say if he was 10 or 11 and he did this with his cousin, does that make him gay? As a youth? I mean, this is, I'm assuming this is pre-adolescent. Right? Pay attention. I'm just saying, pay attention to, like, if this is actually true. I just want y'all, if y'all see any other panels where people are talking about this, discussing this, pay attention to what you're hearing. Pay attention to how people would view this as, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention if people are going to be calling him gay because of something he did as a child. Or a predator. Let's say if he was 2 or 3 years older than his cousin. I don't know. This is something. This is going to be something, man. But you guys, drop some comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think this is true? Do you think this Kanye actually, or is this just something he threw into a song? And hey, he's trying to invoke conversations and stuff like that. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. Helps the channel grow. You guys, please be good to yourselves. And let's all be good to one another. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced.